Hello everyone, my name is GarretOakamber, and this is a very small update about this mod that you're seeing now. I have added in quite a few things since I've been recording, and the first half of this, what you're going to see is mostly the spells and the environment. You will not see the dragon or the mace just yet, but you'll see everything else. So thank you for watching. This is an amazing mod I'm working on. I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. Hello everyone, my name is GarretOakamber, and welcome to a very spooky Skyrim episode. This really isn't a true episode, this is a showcase of a mod that I've worked on for the past week, and so far it's coming along quite nicely. First and foremost, let me get the monkey out of the room here. The wings you see are not a part of this mod. I'm wearing them because they're extra spooky. No, but what you do see is this world space that I've created. And it's still work in progress. But it's very spooky. It is coming out so perfectly. I got the lighting on the first shot. I was like, oh, I love it. It's actually daytime here. There's a very subtle ambient score in the background, which is the dungeon music. It is perfect for this world. This is going to be a high-level area. I am quite displeased oftentimes with Skyrim. When I look back at my highest-level character, no matter what mode he was on, I always lacked a challenge, so I decided I'm going to make a area for those people with those high-level characters, level 50s, level 60s, level 70s. There are going to be monsters here that are frightening and dangerous. In addition is some epic loot. Some of it is vanity, like you see this executioner's hood here with the glowing mask. I made these today, and there are quite a few of them. There's two color schemes. There's the green, and there's different styles for each. And they came out quite nice. They glow, as you can see. They don't actually emit light. This is what Skyrim refers to as emitting false light. These will glow, and no matter how dark an area is. There are two enchanted ones you can find. You can disenchant these at your leisure. They will be added into the randomized loot for this place. And what else did I add? Well, I didn't add any more armor, but I did add some amazing weapons, so let's take a look at them. First of all, let's show you the Harrowed Battle Axe. I call this the Harrowed Hollow, but the actual name of the mod is, since I didn't know what I was going to name it, was the Harrowed High-Level Hollow. And I know that term has been used loosely in the past, but I made this battle axe the other day. It's got a nice glowing aura around it. It's got a little face and a bunch of oblivion sigils on it, and it too emits its own false light. You can feel like a real Grim Reaper with this baby. This weapon does green fire for damage, which is a piercing fell fire. I will show you. Let's see. Help. Skeever. Whoa. Player dot place at me. FF000F65. Okay, that's not a skeever, that's a saber cat. Oh, and he killed us. This is still legendary mode. Shit. Let's go back, shall we? There is a spell to get here. You'll always spawn in this tree. That was an accident originally, but I kind of like it. It's very alien, and it puts you off your game a bit. Since this is going to be a high-level area, you're going to want to be careful as soon as you get here. Another thing you'll see here, I'll show you some more of the items, but this is another one you'll see, are these little torches. These are green fire torches. It took me forever and a day to get them to be green. And I did not, this one's a failed one. I did not go over the original torch in the game. As you can see, there's a torch, and there's a Harrowed torch. What is the difference? Well, the Harrowed torch has green fire. So that's the ordinary torch. This is the Harrowed Torch. Technically, the Harrowed Torch has a wider light radius, but it doesn't appear that way in this pitch darkness. It's also because of the color green I used. Honestly, I'm not going to change it. I like the way it is. It's a good effect. It's very spooky. What else did I add to the game? Well, I added a torch that you can... Oh, that's the wrong one. Has to be in left hand. I haven't made it so you can go in the right, and I don't think I can. I've made a weapon that is also a torch. And this will actually set enemies on fire. Help. Let's do... Bandit. Player. This could end in failure. Dot. Oh, no. Dot place at me. FF001 04D.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Okay. As you can see, the torch is quite strong. It does make short work of people. It doesn't actually light up anything, which is a little sad. But it's really powerful, and I like it. It's a flaming weapon, and besides, you can use it like you can use any, you know. Wah! Wah! Yeah. So it is essentially a melee weapon, which is really awesome. Let's show you more of the Harrowed Battle Axe here. Yeah. We are going to add another bandit. Okay, well, he's really strong. Okay. We are going to run from him. And I haven't added the, what do you call it yet? I need health, This isn't good. Well, I went into great length, and I showed you guys a few more things, and I went to great length about the world and such, and unfortunately some of that footage just stopped recording for whatever reason, so I have to do it all over again. I was going to describe... I don't even know what I missed out on. Did I talk about the torch radius? Did I do all that? Well, if I didn't get to show you some of the weapons, let's go over those right now. And I'll know, you know, exactly what I'm missing and what I'm not missing when I go to compile this, but so you've got the Harrowed Battle Axe, which is very strong. You should be able to, I haven't tested it yet, but you should be able to disenchant this, by the way, to add it, you know, the effect to whatever weapon you want. However, the actual unique skin, that's, you know, only for this axe, so I'm definitely going to make it so you can craft this thing. We have the Axe of the Harvest, which is really strong. And I think actually it did not show you that. I could be wrong, but we're gonna do this anyway. Bandit. No, Bandit. Thank you. Player dot place at me. FF 00102. One person.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Whoop. And he killed me in one hit. Shit. Well, the game decided to summon in a gibbering lunatic, which is bad for me. But at the same time, he can't exactly run after us. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's just badass. That is amazing. Holy crap. Yeah, so again, if I hadn't stated it earlier, this weapon also lifesteals as well as burns. And it does piercing fire damage on top of that all. In case I didn't get to show you the Hollow Torch of Anguish, nope, that's not the Hollow Torch of Anguish. Where are you? There you are. Okay, let's do this. Yeah! Very strong weapon. I'm not sure exactly what I cut out and what I didn't, so forgive me for that. But now I'm going to show you the spells. Now, the spells, the first one, let's show you Harrowed Fire, I should say, is an improved version of the flames that I showed you guys originally in my Crimson and Fellfire spell mod, which still, I want to work on that again, but I figured I owed you guys something small while I worked on that, and since my plans for getting that mod out during Christmas, that's not going to happen this year. So this mod should, I'm trying to aim for an October release. But again, it's very early, and I'm going to have to cut a lot of the content. Most, everything that you're seeing here is going to be in this, but anything future that I want to put in is not going to be here. But, so yes, this is Green Fire. It does damage based on disease resistance, so it will not work on characters with very high or immunities to disease. There's a upgraded version of it for people who, obviously, are higher level. And besides the damage, the only difference with this is it gets bigger when you dual cast. So, there you go. I kept that in mind for vanilla Skyrim players if they wanted a spell that's the same but it's more powerful. There you go. Probably change it to expert, I don't know yet. Now, there is another spell here. Oh, that's right. There is another spell. Let me show you that one. Alright. This spell is called Conjure Harrowed Torch. And it's fairly powerful. It is a very different type of cast. It is a hold down, charge kind of thing. And it actually creates torches wherever it shoots. It's much in the way like a Mage Light spell. Only in this case, this, let us summon this guy.
Yeah.
Oof.
Do your worst.
It does a lot of burn damage over time. And it's a little silly because it is literally like lobbing a Harrowed Torch at them. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oof. Whoa. It does that. This was meant to be a joke spell anyways, so I don't feel too bad about putting it into the game. And you might, be able to find it hidden somewhere in this world. It does more DPS than it does initial damage, as you can see. So you just let it, let them stew, and they'll burn to death, which is pretty awesome. You may notice they've got torches. She's got a torch sticking out of her back. Well, she stops dancing around. Yes, she's got torches sticking out of her back, and that's really why I wanted to do that, to show you guys she is still on fire. To show you guys that there's some silly things you can do with the editor, if you so desire. They tend to fall through the floor if you hit that directly, but if you manage to hit something that's small enough that collides with it, not the tree obviously, but it usually will stick through there. The scythe is... I've got this burning sound I just realized in the background. What is that? Okay, that's probably a glitch. I'm going to have to address that at some point. The scythe is not a part of this mod, by the way. Someone else made this. I've been using this for my series, but I made this one specially enchanted, and I might do something for a weapon like this. It's like a ghostly kind of effect, but don't hold your breath. I like the whole green fire stuff going on here. Now, lastly, there's another spell. Oh, I keep misclicking. There's another spell I've added in, and I just worked on this one literally a couple minutes ago. This is called Harrowed Flames. I haven't really decided what else I'm going to really name it, so... Oof! It is a really powerful concentration spell. It is very powerful. And the actual burst there is altered in its color. It's orange. I changed it to match everything else. Oh, there seems to be a glitch with that. Oh, I guess it runs out after a certain amount of time. Well, I'm going to have to change the spell so you can't just hold it down like that. But it is incredibly powerful, and it's just incredibly beautiful in general. We're going to see what it can do against this guy. Oh my goodness. It knocked him in the air. Hey, you're probably wondering why I'm going to add such a powerful spell to the game. Just there's not many spells I've added to this mod, and I don't plan on adding too many more. But why is it that powerful? Well, frankly speaking, I'm going to be adding in a dragon. And this dragon will be one of the creatures you can find here, and if you can kill it, you will get the ability to summon one yourself. And this is going to be his breath weapon. And that's why That's why this place is epic. Oh, that's just amazing. It just causes fiery death everywhere. Yeah, you're real badass when you come through here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and you know, like, comment, and subscribe. And you know, if you've been a follower of my channel for a while and you're excited to see this mod, you know, let me know what you think of it so far. What I could possibly add within reason. Obviously, I'm only skilled at adding new things here and there, but not like 100% new. I can only add things that I can change from the initial game. There's still a few things I'm trying to learn, and every now and again I find myself hitting a wall. But I've done amazing things in the past, so I'm hoping to do more amazing things. Oh, that spell is really epic. This is so crazy. Alright, so I will keep you guys abreast of the situation. I will let you know how this mod's coming out, and if it will be coming out when I said it was, which I'm hoping will be October. But if not, I will keep you guys posted. So thank you so much for watching.